Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal in the semi-final of the Champions League this season. This is the first league happening at Metropolitano. Bro, you don't need any excuses. Mikel Arteta and Diego Simeone. You don't need any excuses. You don't need any defense strategy to make the game sweet. You people who watched yesterday's game, the game Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain portrayed yesterday, bro. You're expecting same. If not the same, at least let's enjoy the game. This was the game we call like proper end-to-end game, proper semi-final game, like tactical game. The tactics were working from the start to the end, bro. We go to a time Paris Saint-Germain was leading Bayern Munich 5 goals to 2. Bro, fast forward, Bayern Munich came back to the game by scoring like another 2 goals to make it 5-4. Bro, this is what we call proper football game, and we don't need any excuses. I hope today by Atletico Madrid and Arsenal they are going to portray a beautiful football like we enjoyed yesterday, and the game is also going to be interesting because as it stands, whoever qualifies go for the semi-final, whether Arsenal or Atletico Madrid, I don't think the opponent is tough as Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain. So the job here, you have one job. Make sure you qualify from this stage. And now have a proper plan for the final because the final day for plan because both Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich, they're not playing there. Look at the kind of football they played yesterday. Bro, they're not going to relax and no. Fine. The job is to progress, like qualify from this stage. And I hope both teams are going to do something because one thing that could maybe affect Arsenal is that they don't know whether they are winning the league or the Champions League. So they need to put hard for both. Whichever will be available at the end of the day, they are going for it because it's the league, they are leading 3 points. But Man City had a standing game. And if Man City win that particular standing game by maybe 2 goal margin, then they are going to lead the table again with few matches to go. So that the league winning is not even that sure for Arsenal. So the Champions League maybe it's not that easy, but they have chances there. They have chances of winning the Champions League. As far as they are in the semi-final of the Champions League, bro, they are capable of winning it. Whoever qualified to this particular state, that team, in my own words, that particular team is supposed to challenge justify their qualification of reaching here. And at this point, like you are just separating the bird from the men, you understand? Because and it's just unfortunate for us yesterday, the kind of football we have, and one of them will be going out. It's very sad for me, honestly. That particular game is supposed to be in the final, but it is what that's how football is, bro. You can't get it all. And from day one, I was telling people that the winner of the Champions League is going to come from that side because Bayern Munich was at the side, Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, Man City, and bro, a lot of big matches were there. I said it's probably going to come from that particular side, but for whoever qualifies from that stage, you're not done because whoever you play in the final, being in Mikel Arteta or Simeone, bro, you can feel it because both coaches can get something right. Understand? Because yesterday, like the same company was not in the charge line. That's their assistant coach, but bro, trust me, everything was working perfectly. The communication from him to everything was on point, and I believe we are going to have or we're going to enjoy this game as well because the game we watched yesterday, nah, we cannot witness boring game today. No, we are not ready for that because the game really right our taste of like enjoying football game. So today we are experiencing the same, if not to that level, at least we should get or they should get their own way of making the game interesting for us to enjoy. But the game, whether we like it or not, it's going to be interesting. Because Arsenal and Atletico Madrid, bro, they barely meet. And if you watch the kind of football they play this season, Arsenal is more or less like free playing team, just like Bayern Munich, just that they're not being able to score more goals, but they play like Bayern Munich, you understand? Free flow team, free flow football, you understand? And Atletico Madrid on the other hand, this is it. I think they are not playing the way we used to know them, like Diego Simeone, the way we used to do, like yes, I sit at the back, catch you on accountability. This time around, they fine, they will allow you to do whatever you want, but whenever they also get the ball, they also do whatever they want to do with the ball. Their first game against Barcelona, bro, they really played. They didn't allow Barcelona to just dominate. No, they were also working on the house, bro. They also dominated at some point, and I really enjoyed that particular game. So today, I'm expecting same Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. They need to give us beautiful football the way Bayern Munich did yesterday. I know they cannot get to that particular extent, but today at least they should give a different way of making the game, or they should like they should make it interesting. You understand? Because it's Champions League semi-final game, bro, and you cannot just play it anyhow. So the game is going to be very interesting today, and we'll be here to give you all the gifts after the game and analysis, bro. Everything that will go on in the game. we'll be here to give you. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share, and hit the notification bell to select or be the first person to watch our next video, guys. See you in the next video. I'm out.
Bonnie Sports Beat.